Hi guys, it's Achmed here, back with Global Food Gems, and today I'm actually pretty excited for this Ben & Jerry's sequel because I've got 3 flavours I thought I would never find. So first of all, I've got one of the latest in it, it's the Netflix Ben & Jerry's Nailed It Chip Happens with chocolate ice cream and chocolate chunks and the potato chips. So not just those two, they got chocolate chunks in here as well to kind of compensate. And then another flavour I thought I'd never find, but I thought it was a bit of a cop-out to the Empowerment, because that's like, I think that's got to be like the best mint chocolate chip ice cream there, but I found out that the mint Empowerment, I believe the difference is between this Mint Wonderland, I mean this is just basically mint ice cream with chocolate chunks only. I believe the Empowerment has chocolate chunks, chocolate brownie chunks, and the mint ice cream. I don't know if maybe it's got some cookie dough in there, don't know, but you guys can comment down below if you know or not. And also, another flavour I've actually never heard of, and it was made to celebrate the fact that Ben & Jerry's has always been fair trade, you know, towards the fair trade industry. It's the Fairway to Heaven right here. And what it is, it's salted caramel ice cream. So not caramel, it's salted caramel, so a bit sweeter, with chunks of caramel. So basically, it's not a caramel swirl, it's like, how do I explain it? Alright, it's like when you go to a dessert store and you buy and you see like in a glass case like chunks of fudge, they've just sliced it up and put it into here. I mean, you probably figured out like by the picture of it. So, see, the camera's looking alright. Okay. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Just the lighting in my place of residence is not the best today, but I do my best. So, I think I'm gonna try the Mint Wonderland first. So I'll just take off the plastic. As soon as I find the crease. Like so. Now the thing is with these Ben & Jerry's as always that in case they're still solid, I think leave them out for a good old 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe 12 minutes, I'd reckon. And if it still doesn't soften out after that, well, depending which one it is, like, I've heard that the core collection can be quite solid. Same thing with the Tops one, but I don't think that... To be honest with you guys, I don't think the Tops collection is that popular compared to, you know, to like other flavours in the US. But you never know, so here we go. Just get a good... So, I want to get a big spoon so I get the chocolate chunks in there as well. Here we are. And... So, takes a long time to chew like a Milky Way. So it looks like plain vanilla ice cream, but it actually is mint. I can taste the mint now, and it actually goes really good. But I think the Empowerment one would have been better than this. It's a little bit dull though. I will like you think mint chocolate chips got. I do taste the mint, the chocolate chip, but I think those are the flavours they put in the Empowerment one would have beaten this one. So hopefully in future I find Empowerment. Hopefully. Now, to be honest with you guys, I was never a fan of mint chocolate chip ice cream, but this is actually pretty good. So, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, now I think I'm going to move on now to the Chip Happens right there. Plastic off that one. Now, not sure about potato chips. Well, some people call them chips, some people call them potato chips, crisps in the UK and Ireland. They got a lot of names. Here we are, so let's take. So, it's hard to tell, but if you look, like, the thing is, it's hard to tell, but just right there, there's a potato chip. It's not like whole potato chips, like they diced them and they've crushed them and shoved them in here to make this dessert, so. Also forgot, just grab that. Sorry about that, guys. My water to cleanse my palate, and I think I might need it just so all the flavours can not mix in, because I reckon some of the flavours before from the Mint Wonderland still stuck on my palate. Okay. Put that there. Here we go. And I can still see the chocolate chunks as well as one potato chip at the top that they've got for us, so I think I'm gonna have to dive in with this one. Yeah, there's a few potato chips there. Dive in with that one. Oh, you know what the thing is? Because it's still the original chocolate ice cream that they use for fudge brownie and many of their variations. This is actually really soft. I was expecting it to be solid. Like, you know, just diving my spoon into there. Here we go. This is actually not that bad, to be honest. Like, a lot of the guys, to be honest with you, I make the videos with, some of them have not made their appearance yet on the channel, but apart from the guys that you've already met I make videos with, believe me, there are more coming soon. I've actually got quite a lot of pals that are on board for this channel. And they thought, half of them thought, I'll say this. 1/3 of them thought it was a terrible idea. 1/3 of them thought it was interesting. And the remaining third said 50-50. But this is actually not bad, to be honest. Like, the potato chip flavour's not too strong. I mean, it is like, you know, they shoved like some plain Pringles in there. Like some salted. Like. And I really like the fact that the ice cream is so simple to get your spoon in there. Because normally chocolate ice cream, one of the toughest ones in the Ben & Jerry collection, it takes ages to melt down. And you've got to hack into it with a tool sometimes. I mean, I wouldn't mind to have it again, but it's not something I would have often. To me, at the moment, I kind of prefer the Mint Wonderland. However, I had a feeling that today I was probably going to give this like a 2 out of 10. Or a 1 or a 0 out of 10. But I'm going to give it a 6. So, unless this one turns out to be better than Mint Wonderland will be a winner for today. And the flavour I recommend to you lot as well. Just grab some water there. So, I'll tell you, I'll give you guys a look because some of you might not have heard. So, what we got here? It's Fairway to Heaven there, Fair Trade, and then Fair Trade tastes heavenly. And I expect this one to be salted, to be quite sweet, but maybe to be very smooth. Surprisingly, the chip happens was very smooth. I was expecting it to be quite a solid ice cream. Surprisingly, I was wrong. It was a very smooth ice cream. So a sip of water. Oh, no, okay. I should have just done that. Yeah, that's a bit stuck. Come on. Now that's not like, it's not like caramel choo-choo this, because this is salted caramel ice cream, like I said before. Right there. Kind of looks like, oh, what does it look like? Kind of looks like coffee, that's it, coffee ice cream or like toffee. Kind of looks like, when I go to the supermarket, when I don't buy Ben & Jerry's and just get like a supermarket's ice cream instead of a branded one like Ben & Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs. That's what it looks like toffee or coffee. Or maybe, I wouldn't say pecan because that's more darker. But yeah, definitely like this. So it should be very, yeah, like I said, sweet but smooth, so let's see if I was right. But this is a tough one to get into. Just want to get the caramel chunks on my spoon as well. So they're quite big ones as well. Like basically one chunk is like that little, is like right there, my finger right there. It's like 3 of them is like my whole finger. Here we are. First of all, it's very smooth, yeah. Very sweet. But I love the fact that the caramel pieces in here, the sliced pieces, they melt in your mouth and it's really, and it tastes really good. But I gotta decide, I'll just stop it from this. I gotta decide if it's better than the Mint Wonderland. I'm gonna say, oh, such a hard one, guys, this, because I like this one, but I really like that one as well. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give this one a 6 as well, and Mint Wonderland's gonna be our winner for today, as I gave that one 7 out of 10. This Christmas edition one right here. Shame it only comes out once a year, but Mint Wonderland, Ben & Jerry's, mint ice cream with chocolate chunks. Very good. Surprisingly, it wasn't chocolate chip, but chocolate chunks, so. I hope to get that empowerment alternative in future. That's got more flavour to it. So that would be my recommendation to you guys. Is actually really good, even if you're not a mint chocolate chip fan of that kind of ice cream. I actually think you'll like this one because it's pretty good. So yeah. But as always, if you guys disagree, if you think there's a better flavour out there, or if you think the chip happens, or the Fairway to Heaven Ben & Jerry's ice cream, the Fair Trade edition, is a better alternative, feel free to comment down below or text me on social media. And also do text me about that empowerment of what's inside it, because my mind slipped a bit today. Feel free to comment down below on that, or you can text me on my social media about that. I'll leave my usernames down below. Any other ideas or recommendations for the future? Should I do a Ben & Jerry's sequel? Give it a like. Your likes let me know that you wish for a sequel. Or possibly, I will say, I've thought it into mind, a Haagen-Dazs alternative. So if you wish to see a Ben & Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs alternative, hit like. as they let me know. And also, feel free to share with your pals as well, so they don't miss out on the good stuff. And if you want to stay up to date with it all, you can hit subscribe, the notification bell, or follow me on my social medias. I'll leave my usernames, as I said, I'll leave my usernames down below. And I hope to see you guys soon. Peace out.